Hey everyone, what's up? It's bbsmith0711, and if you're watching my videos for the first time, make sure you check out my channel. There's a lot of cool videos on there, and I hope you guys enjoy those. So this video is going to be about why, or not why, because I don't know, but PlayStation users and PC users not getting the map pack at the same time as the Xbox users as elite members. Now this has nothing to do with why people who pay for each individual map pack do not get it, because that's all set in stone. We know Xbox gets it first. However, if you're not familiar with this or you didn't know this information, we were told that all elite members, including PlayStation and PC users, would all get the map packs at the exact same time. And obviously, since I'm not uploading on a new map, and since I'm talking about this situation, we did not. And I know a lot of PlayStation users and a lot of PC users are kind of offended by this, because this was the information we were told when we bought the Elite package when we got Modern Warfare 3. And it was just it's kind of a shot in the back, you know. We paid this price, and I realize that it still saves money because we're getting all the map packs and they're $20 a piece, and they're going to release however many, but that's not the point. The point is that we were told that PlayStation and PC users would get the map packs at the exact same time as Xbox users. So this is not anything about a console war. I don't have anything against Microsoft or Xbox users, and I think if you're an Xbox user and you kind of sit back and think about it for a minute after what we were told, you kind of agree with this situation. I hope you will also join our battle against this. So regardless of whatever contracts happen to exist between Activision and Microsoft itself, we were still told, regardless of these contracts, that we would get this DLC content at the same time. And that has not happened. So, I mean, what happened between those two events to make it to where, yeah, we're just kidding about that, you know? That, no, you're not. You can't do that. That's not good business ethics. Wow, that's a hard word to say. And it's just not a very nice thing to do. So let's talk about how we can do something about this. So if you're a PlayStation user or a PC user or even a sympathetic Xbox user, I hope you will join in this battle, and I hope you will post videos about this. I hope you will like and favorite this video and send it to people and get our voices heard about this situation. So what can we do as a community, as a YouTube community, or as a gaming community, period? Well, the thing that I think will get us there is to get a hold of Robert Bowling. Tweet him. He's the main community type guy at Infinity Ward, and his job is basically to listen to what we have to say about the game and fix it. And he does do that. If you watch my last video that I posted, you will see that he helped get the akimbo weapons at a 50% reduced fire, or nerfing as it's called, and that all came from the YouTube community. I mean, it's amazing what you can do with your voice these days, with the internet and with all this technology. You can get your voice heard and get things changed. And you know, back in the day when I was playing PlayStation 1 and stuff, you never would imagine that you could reach out and communicate with the developers of games and get your voice heard and get something changed because you don't like it as a gaming community. It's unheard of. So my advice is to tweet this man. Tweet Robert Bowling. Search him on Twitter. I will post this in the description so you don't have to write it down as I talk, but his Twitter name is @402, all spelled out, 402. And demand answers for this. And the guy will listen, I promise you, he will. If enough of us get into this, he will listen. So another thing we can do is or get help from other YouTube commentators. So even Xbox users can join in on this, and we can explain the situation, because a lot of them aren't going to know what's going on because they don't see our side of it, just like we don't see the Xbox side of it if you're a PS3 or a PC user. So have them help with this. I'm sure if the situation is thought about, they will understand and will be sympathetic towards it and will demand answers as well, because if you're told something, it should happen. Bottom line, it should happen, unless it was changed beforehand, which it was not. So what I'm going to do with this video is I'm going to post it to my channel, and as well as I'm going to try to post it as a video response to one of White Boy 7th Street's videos, and it's his video, and he's actually playing an Xbox, ironically, but it's him on the one of the new maps called Piazza, and I'm going to post it to that because it kind of talks about this a little bit in that video, and I hope that he'll join in our battle, and I hope that you all see this from that channel and kind of listen to what I have to say and what the community in itself has to say. So like I said before, don't take this as a console war fight. Like I said, I don't really care for whichever system is better or whatever. It's your own personal preference, you know. If you like playing Xbox games, you like playing Xbox games. If you grew up on Xbox, you're gonna play Xbox. If you grew up on PlayStation like I did, and I'm sure most of the other PlayStation users or PC users, then you're gonna stick to that. So this is by no means a console war, and I hope Xbox users will join, and yeah, I hope that you will join, and I hope that you see our situation, and that if it was flip-flop, that we would see it your way as well. So I have a question about this. So if all Elite members were not able to get the map pack at the same time, then why were we charged the same price? I still understand why it saves me money, because there's going to be more than 4 map packs or more than 3 map packs released, whatever. I think the map packs are around $20 and the Elite was around 60, so 3 map packs. There's more than 3, so it's going to save me money in the long run, and I don't have to worry about going in and buying every one the day it comes out. All I have to do is get on and download it. I understand all that, but that's not the point. The point is that we were told that we would get it, and we did not. And I think if we knew that, we would have. It should have been a decreased price for Xbox users, or for PlayStation users and PC users, because it's the same content, but you get it at a different time. So that's my little spiel on that. And one thing I want to talk about is a lot of people say Xbox users pay for their gaming, and I do understand that point, but we were still told that we were going to get it. And some PlayStation users actually do pay. It's a service called PlayStation Plus, and what it is you get some extra things. You get free downloads, and there's free games that you get for being involved with that. But as PlayStation Plus members, we also did not get the map packs. And I thought that may be the way they do it, is to give it to the PlayStation Plus members and maybe not all of the members, but they didn't. So let's get our voices heard. Make sure you subscribe and tweet and get involved. Our voices matter to Activision. They do listen, because they have changed things that we talk about. They have changed things that the YouTube and the gaming community itself has said needs to be changed. So get your voice heard and help me with this struggle, if you will. And I hope others will join. And hopefully in the near future, maybe if not this game, maybe in the next game, something is done about this. So if you guys enjoyed this video, check out my other ones and get your voice heard. I'll see you next time. Thank you guys.